Well, look at here. Look at here. You sit over here, thought about all that jail time he had behind his motherfucking back and say, I got the rap too. Our deputy minister, he got to say something. Bobby Rush, deputy minister of defense for the state of Illinois. Bad motherfucker. You can tell the way that Bobby Seale feels the way about you. I'm saying about Bobby Rush. We didn't start the Black Panther Party, but we do know this. We are some bad motherfuckers. The Black Panther Party gonna remain here in the state of Illinois. You know, sometimes we get to talking and I go to court, and then so with Fred, I come back and Rush and Fred, we gotta keep you on the streets. Rush will go to court, he'll come back and I said, Rush, we got to keep you on the street. And after we just went back and forth, we decided that we like each other so well, goddammit, we both gonna stay on the motherfucking street. Nobody going nowhere. They ain't taking us nowhere. We gonna stay right here with the people. We're going to have to move, and we got to move fast, we got to move hard, and we're gonna have to move organized to be able to ship Bobby Rush on the street. They got our field secretary, Nate Daniels Jr. up against the wall. They got our information chopped up against the wall. They even got Chairman Fred up against the wall. Everybody against the wall. They ain't talking about giving folks 20 years. Talking about giving me 20 years. They get ice cream truck robbery. That's right. $71 worth of ice cream. 710 ice cream bars. I might be big, but I can't eat 710 ice cream bars. But even though they tried to give me all that bad publicity, they still came out in the end showing the true nature of a panther. Because they said I went into the truck, beat up this pig that was in our community exploiting people, took the ice cream bars from them, handed them out to the kids. Even though they made me a thief, they made me a Robin Hood type thief. Gave to the people. Here's a man that represents the people. Deputy Minister of Defense for the state of Illinois. Man, motherfucker. A brother of mine, a brother I've been working with a long time, and will continue to work with him. I'm gonna eat with him, I'm gonna sleep with him, I'm gonna die with him. I'm gonna live with him. I'm gonna lead with him. Bobby Rush. But the state's attorney and the state's attorney's office has reason to see Fred Hampton in jail. We've got a new state's attorney, you see. And he said already what he thought about people that had different political beliefs than he had. His speeches sound somewhat like those of Hitler. And we know why he wants to see Fred Hampton put in jail. Why do I have a lot of arrests? Because of harassment. Why is there harassment? Because the people that harassed me have set up a problem that made me disagree with them violently, and they set up this problem in order to exploit me and other people like me. And why they want to get rid of me? Because I'm saying something that might wake up some other exploited people and some other oppressed people, and if all people ever get together, then these pigs that are exploiting us, we'll be able to run them into the lake. That's why they get rid of us. And it's just it's sort of like a primary thing with me. I'm the first move that they'll make. I'm a part of the organization. It will be the first organization they'll move on because I happen to be a part of the organization, the Black Panther Party. That is the only organization, in fact, that has came out and stood up loud and clear and said that we don't care what anybody says, whether they have guns and badges or 18 uniforms. If whenever they step outside the bounds of legality into the bounds of illegality, then we'll blow their brains out if they're bothering the people. And what makes them mad about that? They're constantly bothering the people. Anybody that's out there for protection will have to be in direct conflict with them. What makes them mad about it? What makes them mad about it is that they have black people, white poor people, and red poor people, and Puerto Rican poor people, and Latin American Puerto Rican people, poor people of all descents. They have them caught up in movements based. And when the Black Panther Party stood up and said that we don't care what anybody says, We don't think you fight fire with fire best, we think you fight fire with water best. We gonna fight racism, not with racism, but we gonna fight with solidarity. We said we're not gonna fight capitalism, but we going to fight with socialism. We stood up and said we're not going to fight reactionary pigs and reactionary state's attorneys like this and reactionary state's attorneys like Hanrahan with any other reactions on our part. We're going to fight their reactions with all of us people to get together and have an international proletarian revolution. Right on. And that's saying all power to the people. That's saying that no matter what color you are, you're just running two classes. And that's saying there's a class over here and there's a class over there. And the reason that this class over here has never did anything to get this class off its back, because this is lower, this is upper, this is the oppressed, this is the oppressor, this is the exploited, this is the exploiter. And these people in this class have divided themselves. They say, I'm black and I hate white people. I'm white and I hate black people. I'm Latin American and I hate hillbillies. I'm hillbilly and I hate Indians. So we fight amongst each other. And you've heard the testimony of pigs here. You got pigs of all colors, you know that. You got pigs that are white, you got pigs that are black, you even got pigs that are black and white. Propagating the same type of madness that this buffoon Hanrahan would be propagating if you were here himself. And why? Because they want to keep you to believing that I'm your enemy, and that everybody else that's black and that wears a lot of hair on his head and hair on his face, they want to keep you thinking that he's your enemy. Why? Because if ever you would disregard him and overlook him just for a minute and throw away that question of racism and started to dealing with a little logic, then there would be no one else you could attack other than Hanrahan, other than Davy, and other than Tricky Dicky Nixon. If you make the right decision, then the oppressed people of the world get complete satisfaction. I know you return a verdict of not guilty. Thank you. Saying something that might wake up some other exploited people and some other oppressed people, and if all these people ever get together, then these things that are exploiting us, we'll be able to run them into the lake. That's why they want to get rid of us. I don't believe I'm gonna die from spitting on a piece of ice. I don't believe I'm gonna die because I got a bad heart. I don't believe I'm gonna die because of lung cancer. I believe that I'm going to be able to die without these things I was born from. I believe that I'm going to be able to die high off the people. I believe that I will be able to die as a revolutionary in the international revolutionary struggle. Why don't you live for the people? Why don't you struggle for the people? Why don't you die for the people? Nothing more important than stop fascism, because fascism will stop us all. Before we go to bed, next time,
the heir to the throne.
Say that I am a revolutionary.
Not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live.